Unlock infinite resources, guided gratitude session. Settle in somewhere comfortable. Let your hands rest loosely and allow your eyes to close whenever you're ready. Take a slow breath in through the nose and let it out gently, a little longer than you breathed in. Again, breathe in and exhale as if you're releasing the day, softening the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, letting the muscles around your eyes loosen. And if your mind wanders, that's perfect, because a wandering mind can still follow instructions. And sometimes the deepest changes happen while you're not trying so hard. So for the next few minutes, you can simply listen and let your unconscious mind do what it already knows how to do: learn, reorganize, and restore. 1. Opening the space for gratitude. In a moment, imagine there is a quiet inner room inside you, a place where you don't have to perform, a place where you don't have to prove anything, just a calm space for you. And as you breathe, imagine a soft light forming in the center of your chest, not bright, not intense, just warm, steady, like a small candle in a quiet room. With each breath, that light becomes more present. Even here, there is something I can appreciate, not to force positivity, not to deny what's difficult, but to open a door to resources that already exist. So let your mind scan gently like a calm radar and find one thing you can be grateful for right now. It could be small, a breath, a safe place to sit, a moment to reset, a person who once helped you, a lesson you survived, a part of you that kept going. And when you find one thing, notice what happens in your body. Maybe the chest softens, maybe the breath slows, maybe the mind becomes a little quieter. Good. Now, let that gratitude spread, as if it has a texture, a warmth, a color, and you're letting it move through you. And you don't need to try to feel it strongly. Just allow it naturally, the way a room warms up when the sun enters. 2. Gratitude as a gateway to resources. Now, imagine that gratitude is not just an emotion. Imagine it is a signal that tells your nervous system, we are safe enough to learn, we are safe enough to adapt, we are safe enough to access strength. Because when the body is in survival mode, it narrows your focus. And when you soften into gratitude, your system widens again, and suddenly more options appear. So now, let's do something simple. Think of a time you handled a challenge better than you expected. Not perfect, just better. A moment you adapted. A moment you stayed calm when it mattered. A moment you kept going. A moment you solved something. A moment you asked for help. A moment you surprised yourself. And as you remember that moment, step into it gently, as if you're watching it on a screen. And then, as if you're inside it again, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt, and notice what quality inside you made that possible. Maybe it was courage, maybe patience, maybe persistence, maybe intelligence, maybe humor, maybe faith in yourself, maybe flexibility, maybe calm, maybe determination, maybe love. Let your unconscious mind choose the right word, or choose no word at all, just the feeling. And now, let that resource become vivid in your body. Where do you feel it? Chest, belly, hands, face, back, shoulders. Let it gather there, like a calm power building quietly, steady, and real. 3. Reframing the challenge with respect. Now bring to mind a challenge you want to re-signify. Something real, something that has been pressing on you. Not the most overwhelming thing in your life, just something that matters. And for a moment, don't fight it. just acknowledge it. Because you don't overcome what you refuse to see. You overcome what you can hold with clarity. So let the challenge be there. And now ask a question that changes everything. What is this trying to teach me? Or what is this trying to protect? Because sometimes anxiety is an alarm, sometimes frustration is a boundary, sometimes sadness is a signal of what you value, sometimes pressure is pointing you toward a new level. And you don't have to romanticize it. You don't have to pretend it's good. You only have to let it become useful. So let your mind search for meaning gently, like someone turning a key in a door. And if no meaning appears immediately, that's fine. Just allow the question to plant itself. Your unconscious mind will keep working on it long after this session ends. Now, take a slow breath in. And as you exhale, imagine releasing one layer of resistance, not giving up, not surrendering your goals, just releasing resistance so your energy can become focused. 4. Installing infinite resources as a felt experience. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine that inside you, there is a library, a vast inner library. And in this library are shelves of experiences, memories, learnings, strengths, everything you have ever survived, everything you have ever learned, everything you have ever improved, everything you have ever healed, even a little. And you don't have to remember it all consciously, because the unconscious mind stores patterns. And patterns are resources. So now, imagine you walk through this inner library and you find a section called My Resources. And as you look along the shelf, you see titles like books, like folders, like glowing symbols, calm, clarity, confidence, focus, creativity, courage, discipline, flexibility, patience, resilience, self-respect, connection. And you realize these are not things you need to invent. They already exist in you. You only need to access them and train them. So choose 2 resources you need most right now. 2, let them stand out as if they glow slightly brighter. And as you choose them, feel gratitude again. Gratitude for the fact that you can access these qualities. And now imagine those 2 resources blending in your body, like 2 colors mixing into a new tone, becoming a new state, a state that is calm and capable, soft and strong, grounded and forward-moving. Let your posture adjust slightly to match it. Even lying down, the body can signal readiness. Good. 5. Goal building from vision to next step. Now, let's bring in your goals. I want you to imagine a future scene, not far, just far enough that it feels inspiring. A scene where you have made progress. Maybe not finished everything, but clearly progress. See yourself waking up with more steadiness. See yourself responding to life with more skill. See yourself taking steps, and the steps actually add up. Now ask yourself, what does future me do differently? And allow the answer to be specific. Maybe future you starts the day with one clear priority, makes one important phone call, writes 1 page, exercises for 10 minutes, prepares instead of procrastinating, sets a boundary, asks for support, stops negotiating with self-sabotage, returns to calm faster. Let it be simple. And now ask, what is the smallest next step I can take that makes everything easier? Because the nervous system loves steps that are realistic, and realistic steps compound into extraordinary results. So choose one next step, just one. And now imagine doing it, not perfectly, just doing it. See yourself beginning, see yourself continuing, see yourself finishing, and notice what you feel as you do it. That feeling is evidence that you are capable. 6. Anchor the state. Gratitude plus resources plus action. Now, place one hand lightly on your chest or on your abdomen, wherever feels natural, and as you breathe, bring back the gratitude light in your chest. Bring back the two chosen resources, and bring back the image of that next step. Let them merge into one unified state, and silently repeat, I am grateful. I am resourced. I take the next step. Again, I am grateful. I am resourced. I take the next step. And one more time, I am grateful. I am resourced. I take the next step. Now, imagine the next time life tests you, a moment where old stress would usually rise, and see yourself doing something different. You breathe. You touch your anchor point. You remember your resources. You take a small step. And because you do that, the challenge changes meaning. It becomes training. It becomes feedback. It becomes a doorway. 7. Return. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you return to normal waking awareness, bringing back calm, gratitude, and motivation. 1. Breathing a little deeper. 2. Feeling your body more clearly. 3. Bringing energy back into your hands and feet. 4. Gently stretching if you want to. 5. Eyes open, feeling clear, steady, and ready. And as you go back into your day, you may notice something simple. Gratitude becomes easier, resources become closer, and the next step becomes obvious, because you don't need to carry everything. You only need to keep moving, one grounded step at a time.